Can you imagine a ball boy in his own country, small country, ball boy, go to the academy with 13 years old and have to play in the first team, in his own team, in the hurry. Stay there a lot of years and have to become a manager with 37 years old and in 4 years destroyed football. It's me.
If you're a Manchester City fan, this is where you need to be. The Players' Tunnel, the Etihad Stadium, one of the best stadiums in the world as we speak. On my left is the seat where the manager sits. This is where the players are. This is the pitch. Absolutely magnificent facility. This is a club that has transformed itself over the last few years. Look at the record. I don't think any other club in this country at least has a record as close to Manchester City. Multiple Premiership titles, great record in Europe. They have kept pushing the bar and raising the bar. They will keep pushing and keep trying to excel and getting better and better. Under Pep Guardiola, there's one mantra, and the mantra is excellence. New signings, great team, just name them and you have them. Kevin De Bruyne, Riyad Mahrez, they will play a brand of football that all of us love to watch. And if you are here, this is where it all happens. If you are in Manchester, come and watch. If you are not in Manchester, watch it on telly. But trust you me, this stadium has an aura about it, a feel about it, and that's all it's all about. It's Man City. They call it We Are City. They are. And this part of Manchester is all blue. Loved this experience. Some more coming up as part of this tour. Keep watching. Many of you might be wondering why I'm sitting here and not here. Now, this is a seat that is reserved for somebody. Yes, it's Pep Guardiola's seat. It's almost like a temple here at the Etihad Stadium. This is where the manager sits. Think of the record. 7-year contract which is supposed to run out next year. Nobody really knows whether he'll extend it or not. But the legacy that he's leaving behind or has already created at the club is for the world to see. Multiple Premiership titles, Champions League and the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. I mean, all of these titles, the Community Shield, Pep Guardiola has transformed Manchester City as part of his tenure as manager. And this is where the man sits, right here at the Etihad Stadium. Incredible facility, comes out through the tunnel. This is where the man sits. This is the Players' Arena. Right behind me are the best seats, the tunnel seats. And the first floor is the press box. All of us have seen multiple Premiership games. We've seen Pep standing here, giving out instructions, shouting out instructions. So this is almost like a temple if you are a Man City fan. So you come here, you cannot miss this. But as I said, you cannot sit as well because this is reserved for the manager. Keep watching this tour because there's plenty more coming up.
To be active, don't wait what they do, the opponents, we decide what we want to do in our game. That is the main thing. And to do that, you have to have the ball. So you have to play with the ball. That I think is one of the keys of our game. So all our training sessions with the ball, all we want to want is play and play and play and play. And after that, when we talk about defensive, is we have to regain the ball. And what we want to do is that is the big fundamental, so that the big parts of our idea. Is try to play with the ball and run like an animals, everybody, to regain the ball and play again and play again and play again. Sometimes you can give a lot of passes, sometimes because the opponent make it uncomfortable, or they press, for example, when you have a team like press so high and so intense, it's impossible because once you make 2 or 3 passes, you have to attack quick. When a team defend low block and just wait, you have more chances to make a lot of passes. It depends on that. But the essence is that is play. Always I believe the players want to play with the ball. I have to respect their desire, their wishes, and always we try to do it.
So here I am in the City dressing room. This dressing room is unique because it's round. If you see most football dressing rooms, they are either rectangular or square. And obviously, here's my favorite player, Kevin De Bruyne. That's why I started from here. But a lot of great names. There's Raheem Sterling, there's John Stones, of course Haaland's jersey will soon be here. top names. I mean, multiple Premiership titles over the last few years, Champions League. This is a club that's just going places. And the interesting thing about this dressing room is, I will ask Devashish to get me here, is if you stand in the middle, here, and if the manager speaks from here, you can see the echo. Did you see the way the sound sort of just grew? This is where Pep Guardiola stands and talks to his boys. All of a sudden you can hear the reverberation going on and on. So anywhere you stand here, everybody can listen to the manager. And there on my left, exactly on my left, is the captain's jersey. The captain, the most important man clearly in the team, but clearly you can see the acoustics made in such a manner in this roundish dressing room that if you have the manager standing here and instructing the players, everybody gets it. There you are, some of the other players, Phil Foden, Zinchenko, Riyad Mahrez. So you have that enormous talent present right here. On my right, that side is the sauna and the recovery room for the players. So that's where the sauna is, next to that Pep cutout where Devashish is showing you at the moment. That's where the recovery room and the sauna is. So this is the place where it all happens. The players, the manager, the strategizing, the Manchester City dressing room